Loading up. Hello. Wow. All right. See what I got here under my urinal. How to win friends. Jeez. Sounds like a crash course in elementary school not getting bullied. Maybe. Giving gifts is a great way to build friendships. Learn each person's individual tastes and you'll be popular in no time. Wait a minute, this sounds like the guide to bullshitting everybody in Hollywood in order to get a career. But anyhow, no, I won't go there. So we'll just try something else. Fine. And let me just get out of bed first. Okay. I want to go fishing because now I know that fishing in the rain usually is not. It's not really better to fish in the sun time, from what I understand. I don't know who I'm talking to because nobody's here. But that's what cold medicine will do to you. Oh no! Ooh, that's another thing too. No lightning while fishing. It's really not a good thing to go fishing though, if it's raining like this. Ooh, what is this? Is that a landmine? Wait, what is this up here? Never had one of these. What is this? A sea urchin? Ouch. Those can hurt though, but maybe they're worth something if they're allowing me to pick it up. Gemarai Paradise, what's going on? How are you? Good morning. How are you? In the middle of my... Well, I'm getting better from being sick, so I'm on the way better. Hey, 1 a.m., how are you, bud? And Bazerkis, hey, how are you? Yeah, I'm getting better, thankfully so. But not good enough to like listen to music and react. I actually tried one this morning and I just couldn't get my head into it. But by tomorrow, I think I'll be 100%. So I'll stream tomorrow with some. Hi, Bub. Let's see what we got here. More lively. I might expand the shop stock. Well, I'll see if I can work on that. Let me catch a bunch of stuff here, and let's see if we can do this together. So anyhow, yeah. So, oh, people parachuting in. I did, Kairu, thank you. I got plenty of soup. And homemade soup. Actually, some vegetables, and I threw in some chicken noodle soup, some like Campbell's, and just kind of some of it had to be canned or something. I'm not that much of a cook, but excuse me. Mashup soup. Yes, total mashup soup. Yeah, I just used the chicken noodle. Oh, God, I'm facing the wrong way. I still haven't mastered that yet. I have to face down. So I have gotten better at Stardew Valley, and I've figured out a couple things with guidance that you guys have given me, as well as like, what do I do when I do that? Oh man, I pulled it out too early. Wait a minute. Whoa, that just doesn't sound right in any format. That was so much wrong about what I just said. God, I'm already starting off all like blah. Hang on. There we go. So now, oh, trying to keep, that's hard. I guess the fish, as they get bigger or more expensive, it's a little harder to keep on the reel. Plus, I upgraded to a bamboo pole. So I know it was going to be a little more challenging. Chicken and vegetables. Nami. I have to wait for that sound. Be quiet. The fish are there. Ah, frick. That's alright. I'll keep the seaweed because it comes in handy. Let's try it again. So, yeah, I put out an interesting video on my Decomposer Lounge channel. And that was because this morning I woke up feeling so much better than yesterday. I decided to go through some of my... Oh, hang on. Here we go. Stand by now. Come on now. Come on, come on, come on. No. Wait. I can let it just sit there for a second. Oh. It's not going to let me off the hook that fast. Oh my goodness. This is work here, guys. Oh, dang. I almost broke out a sweat. What the heck is this? Flounder. Aha. That's my life story in most of my relationship trysts. Because I always flounder, but not today. It looks like I caught fish. So today's video on the Decomposer Lounge was kind of spur of the moment because I thought I'd be able to put out something when I wasn't feeling 100%. So I was going through a bunch of my Patreon messages and stuff, getting ready for a Patreon-a-thon, and somebody had asked me a question that made me go, this sounds like an IRL moment. So I just kind of, you know me, I just hit the camera and I go. And I'm getting, it's really nice. It's nice because there's a lot of people my age going through the same thing, or a lot of people who are curious about what it's like when you, quote unquote, your career is over, albeit because of an accident, you age out, you don't keep up with your trends or whatever the case is, and you have to actually go, hey, it's wow. So very, very neat response I'm getting there on that, and it's just kind of fun to engage with people in a different way. So that's always cool. Excuse me. Hi, Double Batteries. How are you? Let me say hi to a few of you though that have dropped in. Jolo, how you doing? Yes, I got to do the inventory thing for sure. And who else? Kairu, of course, Kairu. Yeah, I know a lot of people are at work and stuff and are not, hanging out. Or if you want to watch an old man play Stardew Valley. One of the things that I didn't quite understand here is that if I know, let's say that I'm going to spend time here on the pier, let's say this is my favorite fishing place, should I bring all the materials I need to make a chest? The ocean is the best. Yes, of course it is, Sebastian. It's my favorite thing to do alone, is go to the ocean. Except then I end up turning on a video camera and ruin that because I send out my thoughts. But can I build a chest anywhere as long as I have the material? Can I build it here by the fish guy? Something like that? I don't know, I couldn't tell. Yeah, no music today, sorry, I'm still not 100%. I'm going to do this for a little bit, and then I got one thing I want to share with you guys, just more of a IRL, just chatting kind of a thing. But for right now, I'm trying to figure out this stuff here. So, wait a minute, here's the thing. Jack, how are ya? My other question is here about Stardew Valley is if I fish right here next to Willie's fish store, that means I can actually sell on the spot, right? I'm going to try. I'm going to find out. Let's see what happens if I can sell him something. Can I sell him stuff at the pier or here? I don't understand. I thought maybe for some reason I was under the impression that I could sell stuff to him. No, sorry, Willie. That's not what I meant to do. Oh. Stupid. That's because I didn't save the fish because I didn't have any room. That's what you guys were telling me. Ugh. Okay. Well, so I fully blew that halibut or whatever because I didn't have any room for it. Yikes. All right, well. Okay, I already talked to you guys. Get out of my way. I had no idea this was a cemetery. Oops. Until I talked to some of the crypts. Oops. So, I mean, just to let you guys know, I did get a couple of people did send on either the Streamlabs here on the Venmo already some music for me to listen to for tomorrow's session. So, we're good with that. So, for those of you who did, don't worry, tomorrow I will check that out. Alright guys, stand by. I've got my logs out. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this sea urchin yet. Kind of rigging it all up there. So that means that my carp and my chub I could sell at the fish store. I'm a sneak. How are you? And Turnip, how's it? Yep, I'm a sneak and Turnip. I'm just sneaking in right now for a quick Stardew. Because truth be told too, I've been going nuts when you're sick. You're by yourself. I did enough. I can't write music because my ears are bothering me, or let alone listen to music. So, and I apparently can't drink water. Frick. Jesus. Yes, I'm feeling, I'd say, compared to my worst day. But I definitely am feeling much, much better. Thank you for asking. 92 miles per hour. Let me see. Yo, Jeeps. I'm curious, do you think you'll ever do another full game OST reaction or something similar like I did with Zelda? Minecraft, Metal Gear, right? When you say 92 miles per hour, when you're saying full OST, you're talking about me listening to like how I did it once or twice, like with the first Minecraft, where I just sit there and we go through each one. I just let it roll. Yeah, I'd like to do that again, yeah. I know, Crossface. Thanks, bruh. I'm making a mess out of myself. Yes, I definitely plan on doing that again. The one thing that's been happening since I have been sick... Oh, by the way, guys, look. I made a scarecrow. And I learned how to make cobblestones. So, for my pathway here. I don't know what that's about. We'll fill that in. So I'm learning some new things. What time is it? Oh, it's already 8 p.m. I gotta get some sleep. I also moved my bed a little closer to the door. I also learned the importance of checking in on the, do I do it like that? On the weather report. No, I haven't. Make 33. Is that on our list? Because I think, don't I have one of yours on hold in Venmo? I can't remember. I'm not looking at my phone, and it's all kind of blending together. You remember, number one source for yes. What am I doing tomorrow? Looks like a storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. Okay. Yeah. I'm sure it'll energize me. I'm sure it'll be fine. I actually played some guitar this morning, so I was able to tolerate it. Where my challenge comes in right now is that when I put headsets on, for some reason it gets all muffled and stuff. I mean, not the obvious, but I lose a big chunk of my mids right now while I'm still congested. So, you know. Okay. All right, Mark, or make 33. Got you covered. The Queen of Sauce on Wednesday is for new recipes. Oh, I haven't gotten down to doing recipes yet. I'm beginning to understand a little more about the. It's really funny. You guys didn't see the opening of this stream, but I kind of made fun of this opening. Like, here's the best way for you to make friends. You got to know when their birthday is and give them gifts. And I made some kind of snide remark in my stream about going, Wait a minute, this is the Hollywood way of networking. Give gifts. Give them a little something. Make sure they remember you. I was like, yeah, buddy. Okay, now I'm going to go fishing again, now that I have some space. So let's try this again. Hi, Amord. Oh, thank you very much. I think, you know, when I'm doing those rants, I'm just off the top of my head. So I can tell when I'm not, you know, when I'm like stream of consciousness takes over kind of a thing. I don't mean that in a woo-woo way. Oh no, did I miss it? Wait, here we go, guys. I'm fishing. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah, right, right. What? No, you bastard. No. Oh! What was that? Got me all settled in on just like, rah, 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 and then it made a run for it at the last second. I fully geeked. Ah, Allah. Anyhow, so what was I saying? I forget now because I was all in there. I'm a sneak. Stand by. I'm reading. No, right now, thank you so much. I'm a sneak. You know, for you're always, you and the other stooges, as you like to be called, are watching out for me. I'm actually okay, and I'm not stressing out too much over the reaction in the dono thing. Not yet, but I could see a point where I just might, and that's I'll be figuring out a new way to deal with it. Right now, I'm fine with it, and oh, wait, stand by. I'm sorry, I can't. I mean, I could talk and do this at the same time, but oh no, there you go again. He's running for it, bastard. Must be a big fish. He's running for it. Oh shit. Oh no, come on. You guys must be dying right now watching me do this. Like, is he getting tired now? Oh my god, my finger's getting tired. I don't know about you guys, but come on, come on. Oh my god, what was it? A red mullet? Freaking little itty bitty mullet was giving me that kind of grief? What the hell? I'm sorry. I got a cramp here in my thumb, in my forearm too. Yeah, my thumb. Yeah, my brains aren't quite all together. Holy smokes. Ah, red mullet. Ah. Excuse me. It's the most exciting thing you've seen all day. Anyhow, I forgot where I was. Where was I? Oh, that video. I don't know. I just let it run. And I think sometimes when I do those videos, I play back, like, what the hell did I say? And obviously before I release it, just in case I said something stupid that might get me canceled or something. Because that's not what I'm about. And I watched it when I was rendering it out, and I kind of found some of my own answers I was looking for in my head over some things, listening to myself talk. I know that must sound stupid, but by me talking it out on the video, I was like, well, maybe it's not that much of a big deal. Maybe, you know, that kind of a thing. Oh, man, that wasn't it. Ha! Don't bother me, bro. I'm fishing. Don't come up to me. Yeah, go look the other way. Hit. Here we go, guys. No! Ah. It's hard with the mouse, and you hold it down. I know it scoots up, but it's that whole thing. I guess I don't know. Anyhow. WoW. Which is WoW? World of Warlocks, is it? Or Witches of Worlds of Witches? No, you know what? The bubble pool. I've tried a few times, and all I've gotten was a bunch of junk. World of Warcraft. No, I haven't. You could see right now the kind of games that I'm on right now. That I'm just Just getting used to a few things. Stand by. I'm going to sell something for the very first time. So wait a minute. You guys are telling me that I have to get over the fish. Highlight that. And then I give it to him? Am I giving it to him as a gift? Or am I selling it to him? I don't want to give it to him as a gift. Or should I? Oh, talk to him first? Okay. Need fish supplies? No. I don't need fish supplies. No, I'm ready for that Stardew 1.6. So now, okay, so now how do I sell it to him? At the bottom. Wait. After talking to him. Okay, give me a second. At the bottom, after talking to him. Go like that. Oh. That's it. Well, how much is this little red mullet going to give me? 93 bucks. Ah, good. Thank you so much, Jolo. I appreciate that. I had no idea. It's down here. And I'm still trying to figure out how to free up this much room in my backpack, but I can't find. I'm trying not to look for YouTube, help, but from what I understand, fishing is kind of a cool thing. Pierre could help with that? Okay. Actually, you know what I thought would be really fun? Because you know how I'm always trying to find good, funny ways to do IRL. Well, let me first see what's going on here. I think this is a guy. Michael Bolton. Yep, it is. You came all the way here just to talk to me? How kind. Stand by. No, I got to plant blueberries. I got to pick. Like I'm talking to him like I'm having a real conversation. Jesus. Is that what happens to your head? Okay, I'm going to do a little more fishing and then... Yeah, I guess so. That's being immersed is right. Yes, Doc Doom, I am. Thank you so much. Peanut butter chocolate truffles. Yeah. Oh, hang on. I'm fishing. Oh, I'm just talking over here and I read the banana. Hey, Euro Taco. Well, thanks for coming over, man. I'm really pumped that you came out on Twitch. I appreciate it. And I do reactions here too, metal, not just games and stuff. So wherever you're coming in from, you hang out. This is not a normal time, as everybody here knows, but because I'm just kind of sick, and so I'm lonely. I need friends while I'm learning to play Stardew, but come on. Why are you watching me fish, bro? Why are you giving me stress? Why are you lurking? Yeah, move away. Come on. Come on. What'd I get? Broken glasses, biatch. Sorry, I gotta douche you, right? How do I do that? I go to here, and then I can take this and go like that. Okay, next. Why is it oh, it's getting late. How'd I do that? Oh, alright, well, it's in the water. Brah, you're freaking out my fish. Get away. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm done. It's late at night. Nighttime is negatives. So let me go. Oh, got some folks on the beach here? What are you making? Of course it is, Leia. That's why I live where I live. Hello. Next. Vincent. Hi there, mister. And bro, what are you doing here? You'll know that summer's in full swing. Oh, okay, great. I don't know if I could sell garbage for money. Excuse me. One thing I realized is playing this game, at first I thought I was joking. Well, I don't mean to be sneaking up behind you. Let me come around this way so I could be like, hi. Right. Emily usually cooks dinner, but she makes weird stuff like quinoa. Quinoa? Quinoa. Yeah, okay. There's some creepy stuff that happens in Stardew. Like, there's some, like, crons that are here, like pickpocketing you. And also, yeah, there's a couple of trippy things that are, like, lurking around this beauty, right? It's like, wow, this is really nice, and all of a sudden you got crons that'll pickpocket you at nighttime if you're... And I just learned what this was all about, too, guys. This picking up stuff, what do you call foraging, is also a little bit of gas money. Hey, puppers! Oh, I get mail. What's about? Jesus. Regular old beer won't do. I need a pale ale. Pam? Wow. Is that Pam's way of like enticing me to come over and let's see. I'm not going to go there. My mind just drifted and my throat's about as dry as a desert bone. Well, I'm an old desert bone, so I wish I could blame the medicine for that. There it is. That's the bocce right there. There it is. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know how to make pale ale, so... but first I got to fill up Josefina's bowl. Okay. Oh, so does that do it with the seasons too? When I get into Halloween, does it get a little more spookier in here? See, I keep on looking for things that I can take, but I don't know what to... I guess a little green plus shows up. Why are these rocks purple all of a sudden? I don't understand. Oh, they're still... Oh, is it because it's getting late at night? Okay. Okay, are these things that I can forage? Oh, they're on the other side of this wall. Is there anything I can forage here? What is this here? Oh, I can use my hoe on the worms on the ground. Oh, is that what those little things are that they're moving like that? Oh, I had no idea. I was wondering what that was. I thought maybe that was weeds blowing in the wind or something. All the way to the right there was some. Okay, let me try. Let me just keep an eye on my sleepy time and energy. You said there are some worms here. Where? I'm looking here. Somebody listening at me? Oh, here. Oh, whoop. I'm getting all excited. I'm gonna go hoe some worms. Oh. Oh, so I hit the worms and it turned into stone. Okay, that's a trip. It's getting dark. I feel like John Coffey right now. I don't like the dark. Oh, wait a second. Did I go too far? I gotta walk this way. No? Yeah? Oh, now I'm lost. Oh, no. I'm good. What about these things here? They keep moving. No, guess not. There's no green star plus there. I'll tell you what's really cool. I didn't know what this was, but these are fireflies. I mean, I'm sure you're going, duh, George. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? I'm just saying. I thought it was cool. Are these like mushrooms or something? Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do this just for a little longer because I really want to share something with you guys that I found. Because, I don't know, our community, we like intellectual stuff too. I've noticed we have, when it gets deeper, when things come into tasks that have to do with current events or something, I like the kind of discourse? What's that word? No, that's not the right word. What's the word that you would use that we can communicate together fairly well without getting too out of hand? What would be a good word? I'm a snake. Discourse. Oh, okay, gotcha. Discourse or something like that. Yeah, somebody said to me a while ago that discourse means that it's a disagreeing, like everyone's being angry but handling themselves well. I don't know. Just Hey, there's Tunda and Lightning Bra. Okay, I'm gonna go fish down here, and then I'm gonna take a break, and I want to play this thing for you guys because it was something that I found about 10 years ago, and I can't believe how many millions of views that it has gotten. And I didn't think it's a lecture from a Sir. How do you do? I forget his name. We'll see it in a section, but it's done in a really super creative way. Let me see what happens here to bamboo pole. See if I can catch anything here. Hi, Mr. Persona, man. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Crap. I'm doing better. Thank you for asking. I still feel tight in my chest, but the fever was gone yesterday, not last night. The night before, I had 100. I had 101.2 fever, and I was like, oh no. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized that my mouse doesn't have to be over the bobbing thing in order for it to pull up the reel and the rod, because I was over here and I clicked on it because it was just an elbow response to hearing the thing. But so now I realize I don't have to be. All right, that makes it a little easier for me. Yeah, but at one point I thought, oh no, is this the COVID? But I didn't lose any taste. And no body aches. Come on. Okay, forget it. Dookie. Not going for it. It's the same pair of glasses I just got. Always show tool hit location. I actually have that, you see? Oh, wait a minute. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? How could it have turned off all of a sudden? Or does it only show with the hits? How could I have just disabled that all of a sudden? It's usually there, that red box. Okay, let's see what happened. I gotta go here. Here it is. Always show tool hit location. Hide when moving. Huh. Somebody also had mentioned in the video I should do this check off a box about zooming. Like, yes. Like I can do it, but it shows up here. Am I supposed to? I don't know. Hang on for a second. I want to. Zoom buttons. Okay, gotcha. There they are. That's what I was looking for. So I can do this automatically. Okay, super cool beans. And then I can zoom in. All right. The other muse. What's up? So. And I also learned I shouldn't trim all the bushes. Like I should leave some of that in the grass there for the future. Not like in a Brazilian kind of way, I'm saying. Come on, guys. All right. And when am I supposed to be able to pick this stuff? Doesn't it show? This is all corn. I am cornholio. But it doesn't show me when. But anyhow, I did get enough. I'm beginning to understand more where I made my cobblestone thing here. I'm learning about selling stuff more often. I did not realize how incredibly advanced this can get. I did come across a video that kind of really intimidated me to a place not as bad as Minecraft. When Minecraft, I started getting into it, I started looking at videos of people that built like worlds on top of clouds and giant dragons and all that sort of stuff. I was like, oh my God, I'll never be able to get to that. And I started getting intimidated. And I found a couple of videos with Stardew where I'm going, oh my God, there's so much they can do here. And I'll never be able to get to that. I mean, I'll be here till the next supper. I can imagine now. Apostles, party of 12. No, I can't go. He's playing Stardew. I'm not saying me. I'm just saying. I wonder if I can fish from the beach. Can I? So, but then I realized, you know, when I learned my lesson with Minecraft is that I can just do my own thing. But it did get pretty intimidating. Farms that automatically farms for you, or automatically sell things for you, things to achieve this and that and the other thing. I was like, I don't know. I think I just want to do what I do here in real life. Set up a little nook on the beach. Why am I pulling up Kyuk? Try it again. I know the fish aren't too keen of being close to shore during bad weather. Have literally built a working computer in Minecraft? Jeez. Excuse me. Come on. Ha! Let's go. What are you talking about? No, true. I mean, I'm down for. I understand. There's always somebody going to be better, and wait. Here we go. What's with that? What's with that prize up there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, what happened with that prize? Oh, look at that red snapper, 19 inches. Aha! And but did I get the treasure at the same time? I don't know what happened there. I don't know if I lost, okay, snapper. I gotta ditch some stuff here. Stone, I'm gonna ditch you. Seaweed, I'm gonna ditch you. I'm gonna organize and ditch. I love red snapper. How many of you guys have eaten red snapper? You know what we do here? I don't know what it's called. Kairu, I think you're a bit of a chef. I'm not sure. My stepfather, I've watched him do it many times. He'll take a fish, and after he's cleaned it, he puts these little guts in it, or these cuts in them, and then puts them in the deep fryer as is. I mean, he does a couple of things and then pulls it out deep fried, but they're all cut in that fashion. I don't know what they call that type of cooking. But that's like my favorite stuff. Something like that. Yeah, it's insane, man. Oh, the cuts keep it from curling. Okay. But still yet, but yet you put it in the frying sauce, or the vat, not the vat, but how do you do? Yeah, man. Oof, do I love that. Okay, so this has a star on it. What does that mean? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Where's my fishing pole? Stay. Gold item, I think. So does that mean that that's something that I should hang on to and sell? That'll be worth more than perhaps me eating? Something like that? I don't know. But I got to get back home. I don't know. If you guys aren't on my Discord, I posted these 2 pictures of when I went to a luau here. I was like, uh-oh, a cultural appropriation in a game. But I'm not that guy. But it's just such a big conversation here in Hawaii because there is a lot of that happens. I went to this luau there, and I'm going, and the luau was great. It was so cool, and it wasn't trying to be Hawaiian. They just called it a luau, right? It's like kind of a, you know, and which here in Hawaii means a gathering for food and stuff. And so everybody was having a great time. And then there's this like guy in a wheelchair and grandma and grandpa, and I went over to say hi to them, and grandpa's name is George, like me, and he was like, the music's too loud. What's all of that? He was all grumpy and stuff, so I took screenshots of it. It's on the Discord. Anyhow, funny stuff. Yep, that's how we learn right there. Excuse me. Hello? I'm fishing in my sleep. That's hilarious. Oh, come on, you snapper. Oh, come on, fish. Come with me to bed. Oh, you little marlin. Come on, I see you slithering under there. Ho, 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 ho. That's like the Bill Murray Caddyshack version of cleaning the golf post thing. Oh, come on, little fishy. I see you come. Oh. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Yeah, the gopher. Oh, come on, you little gopher. Okay, come on, you gopher. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Wait, did I go to sleep yet? Yes. See if I got any mail or anything. I got mail. Okay, first, the most important thing. I've got to say hi to Puppers. Wake up, Puppers. How are ya? Go ahead and play. You got to take a poopy. Okay, I'm going to fill up your water. Because that's what we do. For Puppers. Okay. Okay, Puppers. Oh, I didn't want to water you. I want to pet you. I guess once you do, you don't get any more hearts. Okay, and now oh, look, is that my corn is already? Oh, is that what that means? Oh, I can pick corn. Now, somebody said there was a faster way to do this instead of me clicking all the time. Do I hold down my clicker? Yeah, Lone Scone, I learned that trick. Can I pick, do I have to, like, every time click, or is there... Nice cornholio. Let's play cornhole. Can I hold it down when I do this? I'm not too sure. I guess I'll try it. Let's see what happens. Oh no. How do I? Oh, I guess not. I'm picking all kinds of stuff, but it still has... I'm a little confused, guys. Okay, wait a second. Oh, I always have to wait for the plus sign, right? But I'm not getting any more plus signs. Did I do something wrong? I thought my stuff was blooming. Oh, wait a minute. Is it those peppers? Pepper. Pepper. Oh, so my corn wasn't ready. Oh, yeah, it is. Uh-oh. That's a trip. The corn stalks stay and grow more. Okay. Let me get past my boy here. And let me see if... So I take it the corn is something I can sell or gift, right? Like if I wait for... Whoops, didn't want that to happen. I just like some continuity in my cornfield. Sorry guys, I'm really slow at this because I'm new. Hey, what happened here? Did I over dig one? Oh, or did I hatched one out. Oh well. Sell, gift, or cook with it if I learn recipes. Okay. Let's see what's happening in the mailbox. Me sells hats. Okay. Okey pokey. Okay, Pokey. Come to an old house, Pokey. Bring coins. Hat mouse. Hat mouse? Maybe some from the old country, somebody who yeah. I don't know. Oh, poke. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to be making poke with anything that happens here on the Stardew Valley. Hat mouse. Okay. Okay. I am going to stand by. I'm going to do this. I don't know if I'm going to do this right. I think it puts the game in pause. Hang on for a second. I want to do this for a second. I want to change. All right, now you guys got me here. I want to play something for you guys. Obviously, I can hear the music in the background, so I'm going to have to ditch my Stardew Valley. So I'm going to turn the volume up on this. And I wanted to, the reason why I wanted to bring this to you guys is because, like I said, this seems to be a really super fun kind of small clique of folks. Let me tell you really quick before I get this started where this comes from. I was having a conversation about 12 years ago with a professor here in UH. We were talking about the dynamics of social behavior based on influences, yada, yada, yada. Nothing too deep and too heavy that my brain started to drift a little bit. And while I was looking up some research on this, I came across this video. I said, dude, you gotta hear, watch this. It's not gospel, but it is kind of a awakening, and why it got to me was because there's an area where we talk about creative divergent thinking and the arts. So I'm just going to let this thing run, but it's presented in a very unique way. If you've never seen this, in of itself, the presentation is extremely unique because if you're somebody that has to see things happen, this was it. So it's about 8 minutes long. I'm not going to say anything, and then I'll stop, and we'll talk a second, and then I'll go back to Stardew Valley. So here we go, guys. Sorry for the black background. I like the hat. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, here we go. Oh, I should get my headsets on for this because I got to turn the volume up. Stand by. All right. With Melody Sheep's work. No. Do tell. All right, guys, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to actually turn off my mic so we don't hear my air conditioning. And then you guys fire your comments as you see fit. Let's go.
Every country on earth at the moment is reforming public education. There are two reasons for it. The first of them is economic. People are trying to work out how do we educate our children to take their place in the economies of the 21st century. How do we do that? Given that we can't anticipate what the economy will look like at the end of next week, as the recent turmoil is demonstrating. How do we do that? The second, though, is cultural. Every country on Earth is trying to figure out how do we educate our children so they have a sense of cultural identity and so that we can pass on the cultural genes of our communities while being part of the process of globalization. How do we square that circle? The problem is they're trying to meet the future by doing what they did in the past. And on the way, they're alienating millions of kids who don't see any purpose in going to school. When we went to school, we were kept there with a story, which is if you worked hard and did well and got a college degree, you would have a job. Our kids don't believe that. And they're right not to, by the way. You're better having a degree than not, but it's not a guarantee anymore. And particularly not if the route to it marginalizes most of the things that you think are important about yourself. Some people say we have to raise standards as if this is a breakthrough. You know, like, really, yes, we should. Why would you lower them? You know, I mean, I haven't come across an argument that persuades me of lowering them. But raising them, of course we should raise them. The problem is that the current system of education was designed and conceived and structured for a different age. It was conceived in the intellectual culture of the Enlightenment and in the economic circumstances of the Industrial Revolution. Before the middle of the 19th century, there were no systems of public education. Not really. I mean, you could get educated by Jesuits, you know, if you had the money. But public education, paid for from taxation, compulsory to everybody and free at the point of delivery, that was a revolutionary idea. And many people objected to it. They said it's not possible for many street kids, working class children, to benefit from public education. They're incapable of learning to read and write, and why are we spending time on this? So there's also built into it a whole series of assumptions about social structure and capacity. It was driven by an economic imperative of the time, but running right through it was an intellectual model of the mind, which was essentially the Enlightenment view of intelligence. That real intelligence consists in the capacity for a certain type of deductive reasoning and a knowledge of the classics originally, what we come to think of as academic ability. And this is deep in the gene pool of public education, that there are really two types of people, academic and non-academic, smart people and non-smart people. And the consequence of that is that many brilliant people think they're not, because they've been judged against this particular view of the mind. So we have twin pillars, economic and intellectual. And my view is that this model has caused chaos in many people's lives. It's been great for some. There have been people who have benefited wonderfully from it. But most people have not. Instead, they suffer this. This is the modern epidemic, and it's as misplaced and it's as fictitious. This is the plague of ADHD. Now, this is a map of the incidence of ADHD in America, or prescriptions for ADHD. Don't mistake me here. I don't mean to say there is no such thing as attention deficit disorder. I'm not qualified to say if there is such a thing. I know that a great majority of psychologists and paediatricians think there is such a thing. But it's still a matter of debate. What I do know for a fact is it's not an epidemic. These kids are being medicated as routinely as we had our tonsils taken out. And on the same whimsical basis, and for the same reason, medical fashion. Our children are living in the most intensely stimulating period in the history of the earth. They're being besieged with information and calls for their attention from every platform, computers, from iPhones, from advertising holdings, from hundreds of television channels. And we're penalizing them now for getting distracted. From what? You know, boring stuff. At school, for the most part. It seems to me it's not a coincidence totally that the incidence of ADHD has risen in parallel with the growth of standardized testing. Now, these kids are being given Ritalin and Adderall and all manner of things, often quite dangerous drugs, to get them focused and calm them down. But according to this, attention deficit disorder increases as you travel east across the country. People start losing interest in Oklahoma. They can hardly think straight in Arkansas. And by the time they get to Washington, they've lost it completely. And there are separate reasons for that, I believe. It's a fictitious epidemic. if you think of it, the arts, and I don't say this exclusively of the arts, I think it's also true of science and of maths, but I say about the arts particularly because they are the victims of this mentality currently, particularly. The arts especially address the idea of aesthetic experience. An aesthetic experience is one in which your senses are operating at their peak, when you're present in the current moment, when you're resonating with the excitement of this thing that you're experiencing, when you are fully alive. An anesthetic is when you shut your senses off and deaden yourself to what's happening. And a lot of these drugs are that. We're getting our children through education by anesthetizing them. And I think we should be doing the exact opposite. We shouldn't be putting them asleep. We should be waking them up to what they have inside of themselves. But the model we have is this. I believe we have a system of education that is modeled on the interests of industrialism and in the image of it. I'll give you a couple of examples. Schools are still pretty much organized on factory lines, ringing bells, separate facilities, specialized into separate subjects. We still educate children by batches. We put them through the system by age group. Why do we do that? Why is there this assumption that the most important thing kids have in common is how old they are? It's like the most important thing about them is their date of manufacture. You know what I mean? Well, I know kids who are much better than other kids at the same age in different disciplines, or at different times of the day, or better in smaller groups than in large groups, or sometimes they want to be on their own. If you're interested in the model of learning, you don't start from this production line mentality. It's essentially about conformity, and increasingly it's about that as you look at the growth of standardized testing and standardized curricula. And it's about standardization. I believe we've got to go in the exact opposite direction. That's what I mean about changing the paradigm. There was a great study done recently of divergent thinking. Published a couple of years ago. Divergent thinking isn't the same thing as creativity. I define creativity as the process of having original ideas that have value. Divergent thinking isn't a synonym, but it's an essential capacity for creativity. It's the ability to see lots of possible answers to a question, lots of possible ways of interpreting a question, to think what Edward de Bono would probably call laterally, to think not just in linear or convergent ways, to see multiple answers, not one. So, there are tests for this. One kind of cod example would be people might be asked to say, how many uses can you think of for a paperclip? One of those routine questions. Most people might come up with 10 or 15. People who are good at this might come up with 200. And they do that by saying, well, could the paperclip be 200 foot tall and be made out of foam rubber? Does it have to be a paperclip as we know it, Jim? Now, there are tests for this, and they gave them to 1,500 people. This is in a book called Breakpoint and Beyond. And on the protocol of the test, if you scored above a certain level, you'd be considered to be a genius at divergent thinking. Okay? So my question to you is, what percentage of the people tested, of the 1,500, scored at genius level for divergent thinking? Now, you need to know one more thing about them. These were kindergarten children. So what do you think? What percentage at genius level? 80. 80, okay. 98%. Now, the thing about this was it was a longitudinal study. So they retested the same children 5 years later, ages of 8 to 10. What do you think? 50? They retested them again 5 years later, ages 13 to 15. You can see a trend here, can't you? Now, this tells an interesting story, because you could have imagined it going the other way, couldn't you? You start off not being very good, but you get better as you get older. But this shows two things. One is we all have this capacity, and two, it mostly deteriorates. Now, a lot of things have happened to these kids as they've grown up. A lot. But one of the most important things that happened to them, I'm convinced, is that by now they've become educated. They've spent 10 years at school being told there's one answer, it's at the back. And don't look. And don't copy, because that's cheating. Outside schools, that's called collaboration, but inside schools. Now, this isn't because teachers want it this way. It's just because it happens that way. It's because it's in the gene pool of education. We have to think differently about human capacity. We have to get over this old conception of academic, non-academic, abstract, theoretical, vocational, and see it for what it is, a myth. Secondly, we have to recognize that most great learning happens in groups, that collaboration is the stuff of growth. If we atomize people and separate them and judge them separately, we form a kind of disjunction between them and their natural learning environment. And thirdly, it's crucially about the culture of our institutions, the habits of the institution and the habitats that they occupy.
So yeah, that was the end of that video. Now, really quick, just so that you know what my quote-unquote languid position is on what we saw. Number one, this was 12 years ago. Number two, it's done by a professor that is aged and steep in his particular way of thinking. Me as an abstract creative individual, what I enjoyed in the presentation was at least addressing the sense of how it seems that we have been maneuvered as a species to recognize and do things in a particular way at the behest of corporations, money, GDP, a certain kind of success that is kind of, if you do this, this will happen, and then you'll be successful if you own homes, and if you do this kind of thinking or this kind of, based on reward systems. Pavlovian, on steroids kind of a vibe. I don't agree with everything that he says there, obviously, but I don't disagree to a point where I would get into a discussion with him over it, because he'd wordsmith the hell out of me. But at the end of the day, I think where I really kind of vacillated towards this presentation was the fact that he did touch on the fact that I've always said, and I say this all the time to kids, that I could see the universe in their eyes. It's almost like such a joy when I work with kids, because kids' eyes are wide open. Like, why? Why would it be like that? That kind of a thing. And for me, I have experienced the shutting down of the senses of creativity and everything, because of, as life goes on and the journey goes forward, more people are told, no, you can't, no, you can't, no, you can't. That's not how it works. Well, the rules coming from where? So at least when I watched this video, the way that this gentleman addresses the area of creativity, how we squash that. I mean, I have always been such a supporter of saying, guys, people who say, well, I have no talents. People say, well, I got nothing. People say, well, no, I got, and in my mind, I'm like, oh, I understand that thinking, and I'm sorry that's happening to you, but you have such a wealth of talents. But what I find out that happens sometimes is that people say they have no talent. Let's say if they want to play guitar, and they just can't seem to get it. They can't wrap their mind around playing guitar, and they're just having such a hard time, and it gets frustrating. 2 years later, you buy equipment, you do things, you practice, and teachers, you're just not feeling it. And that's not your talent. You're thinking that that's what you would like for it to be, but that may not be your natural talent as much as your talent might be, I don't know, carving wood statues. I don't know. Do you kind of understand what I'm saying? And that's what I felt this video kind of addressed, is that we do have tendency to say, no, you shouldn't, no, you couldn't. This is how life works. You've got to be like this. And to me, that's kind of like fitting into the, what he kind of started off with. How did education start? Depending on what side of the coin you want to talk to. I know there's conspiracy theory. There's all kinds of theories out there and stuff, that it's all in the good of people who just want to control humanity and stuff. And I can't play into that conversation because I'm not smart enough to. But as an artist, as a creative person, I do, and I see it all the time, especially when I'm working with kids, that maybe in the last 5 to 8 years, I've seen more of the leaning into, oh, wow, this kid's really good with his hands. Oh, wow, this kid's really good with colors. Oh, wow, this kid's, he figured out this math problem using a musical problem or a musical solution. And then you go, oh, instead of saying, no, you got to do it like this. This is the division sign. You go like this and you go like this, instead of addressing that divergent thinking thing. So, this video, I'll put it here in the link for you guys. There you go. I wanted to share this because I have the urge to be intellectually challenged, And what I mean by that is it's just because I formulated an opinion on this based on somebody else talking, based on somebody else's experience and their education. I'm smart enough to know that what I'm hearing, even though I'm being visually entertained too by the really super cool graphics, that I have to kind of lean into my own experience in life and go, yeah, but maybe not so much like that, but I get it, you know? And some people would say, well, yes, this is how the elitists or those people want to control the world, Pavlovian, by having you educate this way and you think this way. On the other hand, there are people from around the world that are saying, oh my God, give me the opportunity to go to school and to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, where are we coming from? Like, even myself, my empathic nature is, for all of us who are thinking power conspiracy and this is how the corporate worlds think. It's not a bad thing to think. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying, think of the other billions of people that would die for the opportunity to have a book, to have a moment to show you 2 + 2 is 4. So I have that war within myself emotionally and spiritually when I say, oh yeah, the world's, I might get on that wagon where it's like, yeah, this is how. On the other hand, I look at the other end and I go, yeah, but there's a billion people that would love to get, educated, regardless of what the outcome would be, So anyhow, yeah, absolutely. Park Pal. I completely, I think we can go into this little section now into video games. I think, this is my opinion now. I can say it's just my own opinion. I think what video games have done has given an outlet to a lot of people. Well, it could be a couple things. I can't cover all of my thoughts in one stop here, but I think video games has filled a void in people, mostly younger people and kids especially, that they're not getting creatively satisfied by on-hands education on how to do something, how do you design a pick and how do you make a pick and do things, where they could find that creativity by being visually stimulated and deploying mechanics of doing things with your hands and stuff to, you know what I'm saying? I think there's a part of what video games are all about is sparking that aspect in someone's mind. I know that there's other things in video games that are important, and depending on who you're talking to, a psychologist or whatever, it's a way to run away, it's a way to escape. Myself, I don't buy into the fact that if you're playing video games, obviously you're wasting your life and your hours and stuff. You should be somebody. No, you're already somebody. It's just we're figuring out a way through it, I don't have an over-under opinion about that. Just my own personal opinion. And what I've seen is that a lot of video games do address, I think, a very creative need, and an opportunity for people who have creativity, may have not quite figured out where they fit in their own talent pool of what they have to pull from. They haven't figured it out. But then all of a sudden, they're playing a game and something comes to them, or you got to be creative. You got to think ahead. For the next move, you've got to be this. That's just how I feel about it. I'm sure people will come for me on that point of view, but I'm not here to press upon my opinion and say this is it, as much as throwing it out there in the conversation. I think video games has been incredibly powerful for me. I can only speak for me, right? For me, in the last year that I've dove into, I think I did my very first video OST almost a year ago on that channel. What I have found just incredible, you guys have heard me say this a few times, is that what video games has woken me up to, especially as a composer and a teacher and somebody who's made a living in the arts, what has been tremendous to me about the video game world, and you guys have heard me say this, is the fact that by virtue of you buying a video game, you like the way it looks, you watch people play it and stuff, that you're exposed to such an incredibly much broader options of music, which is my world. Music, my world. Don't come for me on that one. If you do, let's go. But what I mean by that too, that's not a challenge, that's not an assholiest challenge. I'm just saying I love it so much that I can talk about anything, any style of music, and still find the fine points. That's what I meant by that. And that people who play video games who may not have liked film noir, but you love Cuphead, right? Or let's say Stardew Valley. and the Minecraft and the very subtle pieces of music work that you may not have been exposed to if you were like not playing video games. You're driving in your car, you occasionally hit a radio button or exposed to a playlist that maybe a friend might expose you to. You know, that you would maybe, I heard this song with my friend's playlist and stuff. But video games has been, as far as I'm concerned, a tremendous impact on my awareness on how much music is out there for everybody to enjoy beyond what I could say, what I've learned in all my years of music. People seem to kind of say, well, I'm just a genre, or I have 4 or 5 genres I listen to. But then all of a sudden you're listening to like Streetlight Manifesto type music, and you're like, going, what the hell is this? And it's part of a video game. Oh my goodness. Did I just go on such a mental rant? I am so sorry. The NyQuil and the coffee kicked in all at once. I hope I didn't offend anybody. I haven't been looking at the comments because I'm looking at you. And I hope I didn't offend anybody with what I was saying or making this presentation and stepping outside in my world of music and video games. But I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to just share this in this format, even though I haven't been responding. Anyhow, I'll run back and take a look at some of these comments as we move forward. I think it might be time for me. It might be time for me to get into. I want to talk to the manager. Hang on, I am the manager. Stand by. We've got to clean up on aisle 6. George just gooshed everywhere. I know, double A. Anyhow, thank you for hanging out on that little bit. I know people have opinions, and I know a lot of people like to keep it to themselves. And obviously, I just opened up a can of whoop ass, but I want to go back into some gameplay here. So I'm going to pivot, and I'm in the black screen right now. Wah-ha-ha-ha. And let me get myself punched back into some Stardew. Stand by for a second. Stardew Valley. Open up the stream. I think I'm doing this right. It should pop up soon. Hey, there we are. We're back in Stardew Valley. Now that we're back to our regularly scheduled program. The janitor. No. I remember when I was in school, I used to think the janitor had the most badass job because it didn't have to listen to teachers go blah, blah, blah. That's just me. All right, let's go. Let's give me my options. Hello, how come I... Oh, there we are. Okay, let me turn this up a little bit. Now, let me ask you guys another question now. When can I play this? Eridonis, hey, how are you? Sorry. That was not a response to your aloha. I'm still I'm at the other end of being sick, you know, when you're kind of coughing up all that Haagen-Dazs on the half lung. Anyhow, I'm doing good. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. I'm not going to listen to music today, just playing a couple video games, but just kind of chilling. So, before I do, guys, thanks. I am getting better, thankfully. The farm and the town are going well. You'll see that I've started doing some things. I've learned how to make cobblestones. I had no idea that I was so excited to get going. You just go. And to do this without any homework makes it a little more difficult. But and then I looked on the stream comments, and because I'm playing, I miss things that people tell me on the comments, and I had no idea that I had the ability to build things. Like my own chest, you know, or I space. So now I'm looking, every day I play Stardew, I'm looking at a new way of playing Stardew now. It's going, oh, wait a minute. it's even more than just being a farm and selling things. You have to build relationships, and you're going to do this, we got to do that, and then you could build things. I'm not interested in building automatic things, but I may get to that point. But I'm enjoying the journey, and it's a blast so far. Oh, double A, thank you very much. Yeah, you know me here, guys. I don't usually drift into stuff like that, but I just had to get some stuff off my mind, or just see how maybe if other people how felt, you know. But thanks for hanging out for that. But we're done. So now I want to ask a question to everybody. Not much automation without mods. Yes, that's something else I've learned. I had no idea. Is that Stardew, much like Minecraft, has mods. And I was like, oh no, I don't know if I'm ready. I mean, I'm not ready for it, but my brain goes like, I'm a geek. If you give me saltwater taffy, by the way, that is my favorite candy, next to candy corn. If you give me saltwater taffy in a wrapper, I'll unwrap it and eat it. Show me how to make it, and all of a sudden I'm like, dude, you know, like the end product is important. But so that's what happens with like video games. Now that I found out that Stardew Valley had mods, I was like, no way, I can do this but I'm trying to go. Stay contained, pull up, you know. Stream just died for anyone else? I hope not. You guys know I had a rash of that, right? Okay, I'm gonna go right back to gameplay. Really quick question, guys. The co-op, this here, I feel like the very first time with dial-up internet, and checking and starting an email, I was like, what'll happen if I press there? What's going to happen if I press there, you know? If I go into co-op, can some of you guys join me? Is that what happens? Fill me in on that before. I mean, is that something I should do on my own, like open this up one evening and then just kind of do co-op, or should I let you folks know, like on Discord, I'm doing it, so if any of you have Stardew Valley, you guys parachute in? Oh, if you have us on stream, meaning like you can play while we're on stream? Okay, you can invite some trusted members of the community. No, yeah, no, I heard that from somebody else. Is not, yeah. Steam the app. Ah. Oh, okay. I'll look into that more a little bit later. All right, guys, let's get loaded. Okay, in my avocado farm. Oh, that's cool, Park Pal. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. Okay, first let me check my journal. Pam is thirsty. Oh, that's right. She wants a beer? Pale ale. Okay. Because her throat was bone dry. So much wrong with that. Okay, first, check in with puppers. Hi, bro. Okay, go take a poop. Give you some water. Now I have to water down here. Wait a minute, if I want to... Oh, that's great. I can water and pluck at the same time. Oh, cool beans. How cool is that? I didn't know that. I'm watering and gardening at the same time and being wholesome. Plus, and water. I think what's a little difficult is that when you see it's watered, with they got so many branches here, you can't tell, you have to look for this light brown color here. Uh-oh, I'm out of agua. And I also learned that if I get a bunch of platinum, is it, or copper, I can get a bucket that I don't have to keep dipping. Something like that. Something like that. Oh, come on, Lone Scone, get in on it, and then let's build a house here on the farm. Okay, I already did that. Let me see if there's anything in here I can sell. Is there anything here I can sell that has value? I don't know. Oh, I can plant beans. No, that's a seed I have to buy. So I have to buy more bean seed. What I realized too is that when I go shopping and I buy a seed, it's one seed, not like a package of seeds. Like when I bought the corn here, I said, "Yay, I got corn." I'm thinking there might be 10 in a pack. No, it's per seed. So I had to learn that. And so I'm thinking maybe I should go get some beanstalk. What do you think, guys? I'll get me some beanstalk. Hi, puppers. Oh, I didn't mean to water you. I wanted to say hi, but I guess once you say hi, you can't say it again. Hey, wait a second, I can forage. I heard that foraging brings me some money. Crap. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, man, I forgot about that. Oh, I gotta get rid of some of my inventory. Stand by. Pepper. Sweet pea. I want to keep the red snapper because I could sell that. Every time I see clay, it looks like dookie. I don't know. Okay, well. Are beans a grain? Are they a legume? A legume? Legume? So I'm gonna go to Pierre's. Get out of my way. But let me look at the calendar. So whose birthday is it tomorrow? Sam's birthday, and I got Dimitri's birthday, so I've gotta get some gifts there. So let me go in here. Where's Pierre? Hi, Pierre. I want to buy... Oh, somebody said I should plant some blueberries. So I'll plant some blueberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I need beans. That would be under B. No? Obviously not in order that way. Basic speed grow wallpaper. How come there's no bean? Is there no bean? How do I get? Oh, hop starter? No. Am I going past it, guys? Am I not seeing the bean? Or is that something I have to earn? Oh, what a trip. Ooh, an apple sapling. That's expensive. Okay, well, fine. I'm doing blueberries. Let me do melons. Oh, I only have space for one more too, huh? Oh, but I can sell the corn. Okay, this is where I get confused. Beans should be near the top. Yeah, I don't see it up here. Radishes, poppy, hops, starter. No, where's the backpack? I need a backpack. Where do I buy the backpack? Is it on this list? Turnip, where do I go for the backpack? I love these tracks. These tracks are great. These tracks actually have become like I find myself bebopping on the tracks. Oh, it's not on the list. Where do I buy the backpacks? It's on the counter. Let me get out of here. Oh, is that it right there? Okay, the counter. It's on the counter. What? I'm confused, guys. Am I not at the counter here? Oh my god, I just watered that chick. I'm gonna get canceled. Damn it. I hope they didn't get that on cell phone. Right click the counter. Okay, stand by. Okay. And then this is what I get. The red thing on the counter with for sale under it. Okay. Oh. Oh, I need 2,000. Do I have it? Oh gosh, you have no idea how good that makes me feel. Now, did that affect my inventory? Do I have to? I mean, that's what it's for, right? But now I have no cabbage. But it doesn't matter. I needed more backpack stuff to go around. And now I can go and hang out and do more stuff. Oh my gosh. Backpack. KAA. It auto adds a row. But I have no money, but I'm good. I'll make more money. I'm good at making money. I was a stripper. All right, here we go. Stand by. Can I sell vegetables here as well, or do I have to go to another store for that? Mayor Lewis. I could sell vegetables here. So then if I put this on corn, I don't want to gift it. Oh, I can just go like this, right? Oh, I didn't make a lot of money on that. Okay, well, I'll sell the corn. Oh, what happened there? Why did I make so much money on that one? It had the little golden star on it. I forgot. I think you guys had mentioned that gold star meant something else about that. Okay, so I have 6 blueberries. I want to do fruits. Oh, it was a stack of multiples. Okay, and the other one was singles. So there isn't a lot of fruit here to grow, huh? So melon seeds. Okay. And I don't have a lot left. And I don't need to buy corn because corn just keeps on regenerating, correct? What is spangle? Oil and vinegar, that's stuff for making salads later. Okay. And flooring. And a sapling means it's a tree. So so that I know for the future, guys, anything that's like a fruit-bearing tree like these that cost so much, once again, I plant those, and those trees, they just keep yielding whenever, right? Do the trees also have to be watered in the same fashion, or can I let that be like for the rain? I know that was a very loaded question, but oh, pomegranates! I love pomegranates. Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, why is everybody hanging out here? Let's go say hi to people here. Let's see what's going on. Oh no, he's coming. Oh, did I go into a yoga class? Okay. Okay, I won't. Yes, it can be fun. How cool is that? They have a little yoga class. All right. Haha, someone's always got to be jumping with the hoop. Wow. This game gets cooler and cooler. Dang, those people that got the banging subs out there. Subwoofer 2 blocks away and it's rattling my pictures on the wall. What the hell? What's this? Oh. No, I don't want to go in your bedroom. I think the last time I did this venture, I thought I was going to get in big trouble. So let me get out of here. Excuse me. Scanvisor, thank you very much for your repriming, resubscription. Inflatable Banana, thanks too for coming out. If you're still here, I don't have a habit sometimes of checking that part of my... Hi Ryan, how you been? I'm just video gaming right now. And learning all kinds of stuff. Can I forage up here? What's this? Oh. What is that? Looks like an elevator. Okay, it doesn't let me go any higher. Can I forage? Okay, apparently I can't get down there and forage. Well, for faster travel? Oh, wait a minute. Somebody told me that I can use my space bar. No. Which is the one that I get, where I can, go faster in walking? Or is it shift? No, that's not it. No, that's not working. Actually, if I press shift, it slows it down. Huh. What a trip. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Those things, they look like balls. Ah. Walk through grass. Double tapping too, huh? Okay, I gotta start getting some, fiber. I'm trying to get... I can always tell with how aggressive I got with my keyboard if I like email after I play a game and everything's locked in caps and stuff. How many of you guys have done that? That caps button is so darn close to... Ooh, sludge. What the hell is that? Oh, that's lame. How do we do this? How do we shut this off? Bastard. No, no sludge in the water. What the hell is this? Crossface buffalo wing. Yes, we do that all the time. How do I stop this sludge from happening? Look at all this trash down here. How do I get down here to clean up the beach? This is doo-doo. I don't like this. guacamole. And I can't go down it. Ugh. Oh, this is bunk. Look at all this garbage here. Lame. With a chip and see. Oh, put some wood there maybe? Well, I don't know if I have any. Let me see. No, I don't know how to make wood. A wood path. What do I need for wood? Ingredients, 1 log. Oh, okay, let's see what happens here. I'm learning. Oh shit. I don't have any. Oh, I hate when I do this. I forget. I don't have any. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, no, I forgot. It opened up a whole new row for me. I was wondering why I had no inventory. I got so in my mind that when I saw my box full of stuff, oh, cool beans. All right, so I can do this. I can build wood. Put that there. See, guys? Let's see if this works. I know it's dark. I want to try it. Wait a minute. So I can obviously get on top of it. How do I... Oh, I have to go like this? Oh, I see. I've got to switch it out. Like, I can do that and switch that. Okay, stand by. And put it on that. No, it does nothing. Oh, hitting tab will change what row is active. Okay, wait a second. Oh, cool. Thank you. So now I have wood in my hands. Will that let me down? No, does nothing. Okay, wait a second. I'm pissed at all that garbage. Tab. Okay. I want to get rid. Oh, but I got to go to sleep. Damn. Oh, I forgot where I'm at now. Criminy. I got so ticked off at that garbage on the beach. I was like, what? Oh, did I get lost? Oh, no, I didn't. Boy, I learned already a couple great things on here. Oh, look at what happened. Okay. 1 watering can proficiency. 1 hoe proficiency. New crafting recipe. Stone fence. Mayonnaise machine. I got your mayonnaise machine. New crafting recipe for sprinkler. I've heard people talk about sprinkler on a beach because eventually I want to go to a new farm and do it on the beach, but I want to get my chops down here on this farm, on the avocado farm. Okay. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I got to find a solution. First, I got to take care of I got to say hi to puppers. Hi, puppers. Give you some water. And now I gotta water my stuff. Oh, wait a minute. You know what's a trip about this? Like in Minecraft, obviously, when you pour water, some of it bleeds over into other patches. That doesn't happen here. So everything here. Water can proficiency, guys. What does that mean? Am I able to hold more water? I didn't quite understand what that would do. Corn's looking good. So I gotta fill up my can. Hi, puppers. I'm better at watering stuff? Okay. Is the ratio to my voice to music okay, guys? I can't tell. I don't have my headsets on. Less energy per click. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm on a mission right now to find out what the heck's happening with that trash. So I have to figure out a way to get on that beach. How do I get around on that? So I believe the beach was right below there. Oh, I can't do anything about the trash? Oh, thanks, Inflatable Banana. I would have wasted a hell of a lot of time. Bummer. Is the music too loud per my voice? Should I turn the music down just a little bit? Well, thank you for that, Inflatable Banana. I would have been spending a shit ton of time trying to figure that out. Alright, well I haven't done... Oh, what's this? A squirrel. Hi, bro. What's up? Can I talk to squirrel? No, I guess not. Okay, what's going on over here? Is this a wall? Yeah. I want a water stone. What the hell was that? Can I get over that wall? Oscar the Grouch. Did I hear a train? I've got a few friends, I think. One, I just saw a rabbit. It just disappeared. Okay, well, I want to get into that. Oh, you see, I can't do anything about that trash there. That's such a bummer. Hey! I was told about this hat guy. He's like a Mad Hatter. Let's visit him. What is that, like a cap? No, sorry, not enough coinage for you, brah. But I'll come visit you when I need some. Oh, he just sells hats. Okay. Thank you, Murph. CP. Every achievement unlocks a new hat. Oh. I've heard of this song. I've never heard of it. Isn't that kind of like a knockoff of I Can Count to Four, that metal band that did that? Like, isn't the original coming from... Hi, bro, what's up? Let me say hi to you. Oh, it's Leia. See, I get confused with the little graphics on here. I can't see that well with the red hair. I think it's that other guy that looks like Michael Bolton. Or, who's that other guy that was on the cover of books where the girls used to swoon in the 80s? Flavio. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I see. Alright, guys. I think it's time they embark on part 2 of my planting expedition. I have 6 and 6, so it'd be 1, 2, 3. Oh. Haven't quite gotten proficient at hoeing yet, as far as counting out. I'm not good at counting. I don't care. So now I'm gonna plant my blueberries. And then I'll plant, this will be my garden for fruit. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my water bucket. Josephina, relax. I'll be there in a second. Okay, so there is my fruit garden. The cave, I've been into the Cave of Wonders already. I don't know what to quite... I don't know what to make of it. I don't know where to go inside this cave. It doesn't let me like pass through anything here. So I guess maybe this is where I might store something, maybe? I don't know. I'm not too sure yet. Can I dig? I don't know. What would I use to dig? A pickaxe, I guess? No, it doesn't. And I don't have a shovel, so I wouldn't think that that's, you know. I'm not too sure. I did go into the cave, the mining cave, and actually do a little bit of whacking with the pickaxe and getting stuff. But then I had some weird green goblin thing eating me all the time, like, or taking power away from me. Pickaxe the wall? Really? Let's try that. No. I don't see anything making headway. Oh, you're talking about the mining cave. Yeah, I've been there already, but I get that green goblin that keeps, like, I get down and I've gone down, boo, 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 boo. And then all of a sudden this green goblin thing slows me down and it eats me, and then I can't, like I can't move, and I don't know how to get around that. So, it's a little stress there. I don't know how to kill him. To a guy first to use the cave on the farm. Oh. Oh, look at, hey, you found yourself a little place to hang? Oh, no, I didn't mean to whack you with the thing. I wanted to show you. I guess you can only do that once in a run, right? To say hi. Sword in my inventory. Oh, I've never used the sword. Number 6. Oh, that's right. I forgot I can do that too. With numbers. Okay. Oh, crap. I think my fever's jumping. Stand by. What time is it? No, I should get some sleep. Let's go visit the mine. But I gotta get some sleep now, or else I know what's gonna happen. Yep. I remember Schoolhouse Rocks. Conjunction, junction. What's your function? Hook it. Excuse me. All right, hooking up words and phrases to make them sentences. Do you guys remember that? Conjunction, junction. I mean, you have to be, I think, plus 40 years old, something like that. Hooking up words and phrases and clauses or something to make them sentences. I'm just a Bill, a lonely old Bill, sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, I've been down to... something like that, right, guys? Wait a minute, I'm getting all lost now. I'm getting all excited. We're a bunch of older folks just going, oh my god. Blow the dust farts off of this one. How do I get, I forgot, how do I get to the, oh, this way. Oh, I can't. Okay, wait a minute, I gotta look up M. Where am I? I'm over here and the mine's over there. Okay, I forgot. Guys, I've experienced something new, a dilemma. Maybe this just comes with time, but these are the 3 fingers that I'm using for my WASD movement, and I'm finding that I must be pressing too hard on the keys because I start to get a little tired, a little creasy feeling here. Does that happen to you guys, or is that just such a noob thing? It's embarrassing. Every time I look at our little camper buddy over here, I always feel, is bro streaking? What's up? Okay guys, we're going in. With the pad, are you talking about with the control pad? You notice I'm not saying joystick thingy. Oh, you are? Okay. Can I go on this yet? Out of order? Not yet. Okay, then what do I do here? Should I pickaxe? Not strong enough to break yet, huh? Okay, fine. Let's go. Should I go up or down? This is an elevator, isn't it? Okay, whatever. Okay, here we go, guys. I don't know what I got to pickaxe. I figured different colors mean different things. I should just go for it? Oh! Should I go down before I pick for more things? I'm gonna venture. Oh! How do I... Those are the globby things. Oh, I need copper ore. What do I... the globby things, is that when I go to the sword? Number 6. I have to get prep for 6. I'm gonna come and get you, punks. You've been killing me last time. Ha! 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 It's not dying, though. Oh. Ooh, I like the fart sound it makes, though. Okay, wait a second. I need some more copper, I think. Spam it. So let me go back to this. Looks like there's some more good stuff up in here. Guys, what does this... Now I've got 2 measuring things here happening on my right side. One is an H and one is an E. What does that mean? Uh-oh. No, you don't. You should suck. Try to get me. Let's go. I got skills of an old warrior. I get some armor thirst. I should be really interested in these really shiny things, right? Like copper, like I can get like a copper, if I recall. Come on, come on, what you got? What you got? I don't care if I'm facing you. What you got? What you got? Sounds like the big spank. Here we go. Boing, boing, boing. Now let me get some more of this. Am I doing it right, guys? E is energy, H is health. Okay, so that means the H now shows when I have things that are like these goblins that are trying to get at me, right? Come on, come on. Come on. I'm trying to get at you, man. Don't be hiding behind rocks. He's afraid of my power of my sword. Oh, no, 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 what'd I do? No. Ooh, oi, 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 oi. I know what happened. I changed my thing by accident. I started to try to beat him up with a fish. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Have you guys ever done that? Like, you get so excited you're in mid-flight and all of a sudden you hit something and all of a sudden you're hitting them with something else that isn't quite... Let me get to the point here. I need to handle this guy. Let me get some of this. Eat the berry. Ah, eat the berry? Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I go like this. Where's the berry? Do I have a berry? Copper, coal, slime. Oh, spice berry. Okay, wait a second. I'm getting used to this, guys. I'm not quite there yet. Eat the berry. Yes. Ah, thank you. I'm getting used to that. I kind of got to put myself back in that Minecraft kind of headspace. Okay. Okay, let's see what's down here. Oh, I got flying things now. What's this? Is that a chest? How do I do the flying things? Do I also have to hit that with the sword too? Oh, I'm starting to get nervous. Come on, yo. Come at me. What you got, goober? Punk. Alright. Back to this. Is there something in those buckets? Number 9. What's number 9? What's down in those buckets that he's protecting? Oh, shit, what's that? The heck was that? That was greasy. Wow. Stardew Valley with the slight jump scare. Look at what time it is. Okay. Okay, let me see something here, guys. Let me get this out of the way. So what's going on here? Jump Scare Valley. Also a crab. Oh, that was a crab. All right, guys. What do I do here with I haven't been. It's hard for me to look. The favorite part of the game right now is me learning all this stuff, but I'm really enjoying. I'm enjoying the fact that it's beautiful, nicely set out color-wise, and this 2D capacity. I don't know. I forgot. It's not a platform game. I forget what you guys call this. I really am enjoying this. I think I have a little bit more of a connection with this than Minecraft, though I still love Minecraft. It's still like tier 10 for me. And the music on this is also great and very unique. But there's such a mirroring of Minecraft stuff. It's kind of pulling some joy from the Minecraft pool of me playing into this. All right, guys. What do I do something with these things here? Is there something of value here that I could be getting in these chests? Oh shit! What happened? So there's nothing really. This is all just wood, and I'm wasting a ton of energy. Oh, swipe the barrels? Oh, I can swipe at that. Oh, you're saying it's easier to swipe. So I just got a bunch of nothing. Except now I can come down here and get some Cooper. I don't know why I keep calling it a sickle, but I do. Okay, what time is it? 7 o'clock. How's my health? Copper. Oh, I see. In some of those, there might be something special that I can get out of it. Hardwood. Okay, gotcha. I still don't know exactly what and why I am looking for. Like if there's something, where am I in my time and my energy? Bug meat. Oh yeah, I can do something with bug meat. Somebody taught me, or I don't know if I came across in a video while I was... What? I think I'm a little lost here, guys, at where and what it is I'm really supposed to be gathering here. I guess it seems like I'm like Minecraft, right? If I gather the right kind of stones or stuff, I get the capacity to do different things. What's up here? Leave the mine, yeah, because I gotta go. Oh, good. Well, at least, is it an exit ladder when you spawn into the cave level? Oh, you see, I do call it a sickle. And what is it called? A scythe? A scooth? We are trying to kill slimes, maybe, to reach level 5. Oh, really? Because for Ryan, I don't have, obviously, I have zero knowledge of that build. So you're saying that there are other games that were similar to Minecraft in its scheme, like the boxes and do all that stuff before Minecraft, yeah? Like, could you give me an example just for kicks? Oh, geez, it's nighttime. I gotta go. Oops. Infiniminer. So it was a mining game that you can infinitively continue to play, maybe? Oh no, I can't see for shit. How am I? Okay. Sorry about that snort, guys. If you notice, I'm not eating any peanut butter or anything of dairy, yeah, because... Ooh, I gotta hurry up, man. I don't want to lose any bones here. I worked hard to make some cabbage. Should I try to hurry up and sell something? No. Oh, okay. The pixely look was a throwback. Okay. Pam is thirsty. Jody wants... I know that Jody wants... Excuse me. Jody wants, I think, an eggplant or something. Cauliflower. So I gotta buy some cauliflower. Why must I be subservient? I'm not looking for the mayor's shorts. You know, it kind of reminds me of that scene in The Godfather 2 when, you know, the mayor of Lake Tahoe was found with a girl that he murdered and lost his shorts. Remember that scene? Anybody who saw Godfather 2? Up in Tahoe in the Corleones? The Corleones, as that guy used to say. Kind of gives me a weird vibe. I like this music a lot. I really do. I am so not the music snob. Hey puppers, I'm coming. First, let me get your water. Come on everybody, let's say hi to Josefina. Josefina. Now I gotta water my stuff. Let me fill out my bucket. Water bucket. Fill it up. So this watering stuff really gets pretty frickin' tedious. I guess somewhere too I can learn to make, yeah. Can I buy a sprinkler? Yeah, sprinklers. Sprinkler. I said sprinkler. I gotta see how to make a sprinkler. Sprinkler. I keep on saying sprinkler. Sprinkler. Okay, now I gotta go over to my fruits garden. Uh-oh, I'm out of water. Frick. Well, that was what was really cool about Minecraft, right? You could dig that little hole in the middle of your garden and just put water in it, and it would infinitely be watered early on without having to earn things. But each game is different. Let's see what I have to do to get a sprinkler. I need 1 copper bar and 1 iron bar. How do I get bars? I gotta build a furnace though. I need 20 copper ore. Where's my coppers at here? Wait, what happened to all those coppers I was banging? Oh, there they are. How many do I have? I have 20. So wait a second. I have to build a furnace. Guys, I need your help. If I want to make a sprinkler, do I have to build a furnace first? I'm not sure. Like, I can't build a sprinkler unless I get copper bars. I'm assuming frick. I'm assuming that I can't make copper bars unless I get a furnace first, right? So I already did a bunch of mining. I guess I have copper. I have stones and stuff, I think, right here. How many bones? So I've got to make a furnace first, and so what I need is 25 stones, and I've only got 20 stones. Unless, wait a second. See, now I'm thinking Minecraft here. If I go into my chest, do I have stones in my chest? I have iron ore. So wait a minute, maybe I can, okay. But I have no stone stashed in there, so I definitely have to, let me get out of this. Let me click out of this. Let me click out of this. I don't need this, I don't need this. I need that, I can do that. I got acorn stashed there. Copper. No, I want iron ore. I need stones. I'm talking to myself, guys, sorry. Okay. Okay. Yes, I have cookies. What do I do with my cookies? Here's my cookies. Are they just for eating, yeah? So I should keep these on me for always down here. So I always have energy if I run out of stuff. Good health. Okay, yeah, roaring T-Rex. I know, I've got to get this, like, okay, wait a second. If I go to this one and I can pull this, remember, like I said, I'm starting to slowly, my gaming neurons are starting to connect. The mind thinking of Minecraft to this game, even though I couldn't say it. So, all right. So what I have to do now is I have to get a bunch of stones in order for me to make my furnace. So away we go, guys. So I got to go to a stone quarry of sorts. And let's go. go whoring. Ah, shit. Think of hoe, I think of hoeing. It goes automatically into whoring. I don't know. I'm a wreck. Wait, I don't understand. Why aren't those other ones giving... Are these different? Oh, it's giving me in this session while I have the window open. The mine connects. Yes, no mistakes. Minecrafting. My life has been a trouble Minecrafting. All right, now I should have. Let me see now if I can build. I go like this. Okay, I can build a furnace. Yay! Yippee! Furnace. Okay, now. Am I putting down a furnace like I would a chest, right? Just put it next to something where I could, like, Yeah, it's almost, the music is very rewarding in that way. Now, can I put the furnace any... Okay, that's a question I have for you guys. Can I move a chest that has things in it? I put down a chest that I made and it didn't have anything, so I was able to hack it and move it, but this, not like Minecraft. If you hit a chest that has something in it, all the things spill out, and then you can move the chest and grab them, put them back in. Oh, they said no? Okay. It has to be emptied first? Okay. So then I guess I should put my furnace close to where I live. I'll put it back here. So I don't want to cause any fires. I'll put it by... Okay, so furnace. Wait, I don't understand. Oh, tab. That's right, I gotta learn. I just learned, guys, wait. I can hit tab. There we go. Now I can put the furnace. Like right there. I don't know, maybe I'll put the furnace. I don't want to put it too close to my dog. I don't want him to have to hear. I'll just put it over here. Not close to the house. Okay, I know what I'll put. Furnace. Okay, now I have a furnace. I'm cooking with gas. Now that I have a furnace, that's when I can go back up to this. Wait a second, I have a furnace now, so I can hit this. And let's see what it'll give me options to make. A wood fence, I can make stone fences and stuff, but in order for me... So I need copper bars. So how do I make a copper bar? Do I have to find a capybara? How do I make a copper bar? Is there a furnace thing here that I have to look at? I'm sure I've got no skills whatsoever. Oh, look, I got some skills. All right. No, I haven't given anybody gifts. I'm not good at kissing ass. No, I know what my map's all about. How do I make copper, though? Bars. Collections. Doesn't tell me how to make copper bars. Okay, I'm stuck, guys. 5 ores and 1 coal. And then when I have the right ingredients, it'll show up as an option from here, I guess. Okay, gotcha. All right. All right, what time is it in the daytime here? Hold the ore and then click the furnace. Whoops. Uh-oh, what just happened? Did I boot my ore by accident? Oh, now I'm fishing for ore. Wait a minute. I picked up my ore again. Alright, sorry. There it is. I have copper. Try putting ore in the furnace and read the error message. So that means that I have to have ore in my hand. So I will go like this. Got it. I'm working the kinks out, goes. Oh, don't sit next to that. Requires 5. Oh, I see. So that's how I'm going to make things in the furnace. I grab these ingredients, put them in the furnace. All right. Oh, Safina, don't sit so close to the ore thing. I understand it's warm, but I don't want you getting burned. Okay, let me see what happens when I do this. 5 ores. Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. Why am I fishing? I must be efficient. Stupid. What time is it? I'm getting there. I'm getting there, guys. Agbert and Entro Cutie, thank you for following, and Roaring T-Rex. Thank you for that 100 bits. I appreciate that. That is good for a pack of Ricola. Because you can hear my voice is better now. You know, it's the end of that being sick. It was a chest cold because I didn't have COVID. I took the test, and even though I had a little bit of a temperature, I'm at that other end of it now where you start to feel good. I'm still feeling like I might have a little bit of a chill, but it's gotten into that kyuk building up into the lungs thing that you're just, a little bit of oyster on the half lung every now and then. So I'm feeling better. So anyhow, fusion the bars together. Okay, wait a second. Hang on. Guys, I'm gonna take a nap really quick here. And then I'm gonna get, ayah, Allah. Hey! Pickaxe proficiency. New crafting recipe, a staircase. Alright, can I get that? Weather report. Clear and sunny all day. Okay, let me do my usual. Gotta go say hi to puppers. Good morning. Oops. Hi, puppers. Fill your water bowl. Take care of the fun stuff first. Oh, there is a little more proficiency in my water bucket skills here. I see that. Okay, good. I can get another little further out now, so that's cool. Uh-huh. Okay. Now I understand what that means. Okay. Oops, out of agua. Este no es bueno, carajo. ¿Qué te parece, mano? ¿Qué estás haciendo, huevón? And if you know what I said, you're laughing. Why are you running through the corn? Josefina? The heck? Yeah, I definitely am feeling a little better. Oh, I picked a hot pepper. Okay, I think that's it. Yes, Meatball 1, of course you can. I'm sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat a lot because it's over here, but... Claro que sí, en efecto. Yo puedo hablar, pero no hay amigos para practicar. So, entonces... You know, of course, you always learn the dirty words and the bad phrases first, and those you remember, right? Okay, guys, let's go fishing. Oh, I got a letter. Did I miss a corn on the right hand? Where's Scarecrow? Oh, brah, thank you. Oops. The other right? No, I think I got them all, right? No. Yep, no. Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. You mean the melodies of the characters? Well, that's because, you know, a lot of melodies in the 80s. It depends, though. It really depends. Are you talking about pop music? You know, because a lot of melodies in different genres. And come on, I'm going for foraging too. Let me get some foraging going on here. Has tendency to be more intervallic. In my just a little bit of knowledge. Radio, yeah, but I mean, pop music. You know what it is that there was a very repetitive nature of a lot of melodies too, by virtue of the hook. And there, God, like I said, it really depends on the genre, and in the pop genre too, right? So that, you know, pop metal, pop rock, pop, like if you're saying like, let's hear it for the boys, that kind of pop stuff. I know that sounded probably very gaff. Stand by. Why can't I talk to this person? Okay. You know, that kind of, yes, and also there was also a very repetitive pattern of chords, 4-chord repetitive patterns that you heard a lot. The thing is about pop music and the American record industry machine, my dad said it best one day, and of all people too, since, you know, he made a tremendous living in pop music, but he used to walk away scratching his head going, dang, these record companies, my dad used to say, the American record companies are a lot like hot dog salesmen. And in the essence that if this hot dog was a hit, resembles a hit, that a record company would just copy the same formula, and then they'd put some sauerkraut and tomato on it, or pickles and hot sauce on it, but it would still always have the basis of that hot dog formula. And which, you know, for a guy who was an immigrant to this country, I thought that was pretty clever of my dad to be kind of working out that way. But what is that I just picked up? What is this? Oh, it's a muskell. I love muskels. Wait a minute, stand by. What do I have to do to get across here? 300 pieces of wood. Which means I gotta hack a lot of stuff, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, and also that, I mean, on the funniness of that, Kairu, the unique thing that my dad was saying in that too is that, yeah, the hot dog doesn't necessarily have to be just the hot dog. It could be a, you know, it could be a spicy hot dog. But I think my dad's, when he said it, was the fact that the structure was like, here's a hot dog, and the hot dog is the pop song. Now, as long as you deliver that hot dog, which means a bun, and it could be Nathan's hot dog, it could be an Oscar Mayer, it could be a ballpark, or it could be, you know, a Redondo's. If you're here from Hawaii, you know what that means, right? Anybody from Hawaii? Or if you know what the Redondo's hot dogs is, you know, so you can change it, but it still had to be delivered as a hot dog, you know. And I think perhaps what some of us are talking about here is that particular hot dog. It could be the 4 chords, right? And then the sprinkles would be the arrangements and stuff. I know this is probably the funniest conversation to have about pop music, but really pop music was vendored out like a hot dog vendor out in the corner, you know? So I don't know, that's I use my dad's analogy because I'm theater of the mind that way. You know what I mean? Here we go. Let's go fishing. And then after this, guys, I gotta bail. My throat's starting to hurt. Trash. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's sunny. Why am I pulling trash? Oh man, why did I do that? Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be an easy one for me or what? Not a big fight here. Alright, what'd I get? Flounder. I like flounder. Ooh, I gotta switch it out. Wait, what do I want to get rid of here? Trash. That was easy peasy. Mussel I want to keep. Clams I want to keep. Oh, I got clams with stars. Things with the stars I want to keep, right? Because the net has like superpowers when you time to cash in. Something like that. I can get rid of that. Hang on. Wait, I thought I got rid of something good here. Stand by. I want sweet potatoes. Haha, funny double A. Dope. Inflatable banana. Thanks for dropping by, bro. All right. Uh-oh. That's a signal for my voice. No, don't want it. The Blair Fish Project. Cairo, you get jokes, huh? No! Oh, shit. I can chop this. Look at that. That would be nice if there were some sailing vessels around, right? Let me change my position here. I like some music, but ocean's good. Wow, no bites. Oh, come on! Allah! I'm not going down without a fight. It's 5 o'clock. I got time. Yeah, great. What are you telling me? I need glasses? Is there a way for me to not, like, I can discard it when it comes out there and not have to go through this process of having to clean it out? Like, can I reject what I catch without having to go through that process? Must be a small one. It's a tweaker. More flounder. I'm in for the flounder. I went fishing just for the halibut. Get it? Get it? Get it? Stupid. But I did say it. So I own it. Come on. Come on. Hit. Okay, let's go. No. Didn't even give me a second to get up there. Come on, come on. What'd I get? Red mullet. Let's go. I'm gonna ditch seaweed. Come on down, red mullet. And what's this? I have red snapper and red mullet. Yes, I know it's mullet. Fishing at sunset's usually pretty good, but might pull up more kyuk now. You never know what you're gonna find. Come on. Trash. Negative. I don't want trash. Good. Oh, that was grim. What's going on? Okay, after this, I better get to sleep. Here we go. Come on. Jeez. I'm not going without taking one more home. The hell. Come on. Come on. What you got? What you got? What you... My fishing hat's on. Alright, I'm done. Trash. Negative. You're dumb. I'm gonna find my way home. What's this? Can I take that? Inventory's full. Blah. I thought I opened up enough space. Guess not. Not a big deal. Should be there when I get back. Okay. Hello? Where am I? What the heck happened? Wait, where am I? How come I can't find me? Oh, okay. What's happening? That's like a life of their own. What's going on here? Oh, jeez. Oh, it's cutscene. Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. A good scare so they never come back. Why do I gotta do this? Oh, this is a cutscene. Okay, freak me out. Why are you crying, bro? It was me. I'm sorry. Well, Linus, what are you doing? Are you scourging? For food or something? Oh, is Linus our resident homeless? Bro, we gotta set up a GoFundMe for Linus. Wrong with that? What I'm doing? That's a lot of tough things to respond to. I really don't have an answer that I would give. I don't know. I don't know. Do I go for the... I don't know. Do I go for the empath answer? Or just the legal one? I don't know. Yes, it's disgusting. No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. I'm going with this one. Okay. Well, was that the cutscene? Am I done? Yeah, don't, okay? Because, you know, he gets pissed off, right? And then in a cutscene, I get stopped on the way home, and I'm just trying to get a nap, Linus. Great, turn me into a liar. It's my life story. Okay, where do we go now? End of cutscene. Uh-oh, he's scared. Linus. Need food, just ask. See, now Gus, he's my guy. He's my kind of guy. And now I can go home, I think. Where do I go? Now, I will say, while I exit this part of the game, that in the 90s, I used to bartend at my friend's restaurant in between gigs and stuff. And, you know, the gig economy. And Joe, there was one guy, his name was Jimmy the Bum. He didn't mind us calling that. He kind of liked it. He thought it was, you know. But he would give Jimmy a plate of spaghetti and some rolls every night, as long as he picked up the trash around the parking lot and did a couple things. And Jimmy was more than happy to do extra work. He didn't tell anybody else that Joe was doing that, meaning like he kept it within himself. So Joe would always make sure that he did things for the plate of spaghetti and for the rolls, that it wasn't just him sitting there, you know, begging for food, or people, when he'd walk out of the restaurant, people would walk out of the restaurant with leftovers. Joe would say, look, I don't want you here doing that, but I will pay you in food to do some work around here. And Jimmy did it all the way until he passed away, and they actually found him dead in between two buildings, about, you know, four buildings down. But I mean, that's a horrible life for poor Jimmy, but at least Joe showed compassion and said, well, come on, man, you work with me, I'll work with you. And that's my story. That's my feel-good story, I guess. All right, guys, I got to sign off. I am done. I am surprised my voice made it this far. And for those of you that have been here, what has almost got 2.5 hours, thanks for hanging out. I think tomorrow I am going to come back. I have a couple things I'm going to do. Tomorrow I feel I'm going to be in good shape with a couple of my friend streamers here, making good on my Zoom reward from my Maui donation. Reward from that, for that $50 reward. So I feel like I'm in a good space. I'll be able to deal with that tomorrow. And then I think tomorrow after that, I'll be able to come on and stream, and we'll get back into our music vibe. I'm feeling very confident that I can pull that off tomorrow. So anyhow, I will see you guys later. I really appreciate you coming by. Thanks for whatever banter you threw down on me for that RSA animate thing. And I'm going to save this, and I'm going to pop this up on the YouTube archive channel. I don't have that channel readily available with me. Maybe one of my mods has it. You can just drop it in there in the chat. No, I'm not going to read the mail yet because I'm going to sign out on this. And that's that. So catch up also. All good fun information on my Discord too, if you guys haven't checked it out, and drop on the Discord. And that's it. And I don't have my cell phone with me, so I can't tell if anybody already started Venmoing anything for tomorrow's session, but that's it. Where the Discord at? The Discord is, first of all, Moobot just went ahead and dropped my RPG Twitch Archive YouTube channel, and there is the Discord right there. That's the Discord link. Thank you, I'm a Sneak. So yeah, I don't know how to do that anything. So I'm a Sneak, Turnip, and 1 a.m. Bus. Thank you, like usual, so much for all the extra energy that you put in for the server of Discord and managing my stepping out of my boundaries because I'm just spacing out for being an old fart. So thank you all very much. I'm gonna dig out of here. Let's all do our no link showed up. What? Should be right there. It's right there, double batteries. See if we got that going on. So, all right, everybody, listen, you take care of yourself. Let's go ahead for our salute of all salutes. Thank you for hanging out with me here on Stardew Valley. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be on tomorrow. It'll be 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, guys? We'll see you guys later. All right.